Hi, this is Dollar Day Trader, my trading recap for Friday, February 21st, 2020. Okay, so today I only traded one stock, and that was John Deere or Deere and Company, DE. Really like the pre-market gap up here as we kind of see stock ended up around 165.88 and then opened up around 176 to 177 range. So it was a nice gap up. Looking at the 5-minute chart here in the pre-market, I did like, maybe easier to see here. I did like this kind of consolidation here between 176 and 177, and saw some volume pick up here towards the end. So I kind of really like, break happening somewhere between this range here. So as we look at now, looking at the 1-minute chart, we see the open, it kind of respects VWAP, and then the second minute here, just kind of being patient, just kind of whips down, long wick, tailed wick here at around 176.07, pops back up, still respecting VWAP. So I did take a long position here around 178.26. I actually partialed. I didn't completely get out, but I partialed some shares around 178.96 from 178.31. Actually held some shares to kind of see if it would bounce and take off. And I actually, once I saw it kind of reject another level, long wick here, I felt like it was going to respect the VWAP plus the 50-day moving average on the 1 minute. So I actually added to my position around 177.81. Was really looking if it broke underneath this wick, I was going to stop out here. But as we can see, it kind of came down and then it popped right back up. And then I sold some shares at around 178.60, 179.01, and then up to 179.97, 98. And that was pretty much it. Fridays historically have not been good. The last 2 Fridays, though, I have had green Fridays, but the Friday prior to that was my biggest loss of the month, where I lost, I think, about $100. So that was unfortunate. So for the month, I'm still down because I've been really trading small share size. You can see here my P&L up 17.48 before commission. So I did like the patience and really just kind of letting the stock play out, because I knew this kind of channel here was accumulation. Obviously, it could have been on the sell side, but I like these 2 wicks here. And then the third one to boot, to kind of give me indication that the price was rejecting when it was going below between 177 and 176. In hindsight, once again, since I bought around here, actually could have held on a few more shares for a bigger upside to over to 181. But of course, I'm also working, so I can't, kind of wait for an hour, 45 minutes if, sometimes just to wait for the move and have a good trade. I mean, obviously, if I ever have the privilege to be a full-time trader, then I would love to do that and carry some sizes until break even. But given the part-time status, I kind of have to take the green when you can, especially on Fridays where I'm not historically good, and call it a win and end the weekend on a high note. So really looking forward to trading next week. Should be a nice week, last week of February. So let's end the month strong. I believe, and this is a small share size, I believe I've had, let's say, 10 green days so far, 2 break evens, then 2 red days. So overall, I like it. I know if and when, I should say when I go to larger share size, I'm sure, I don't know, my percentage of green days will be as high still. I hope it will, but you don't know. I still have to get over the psychology of doing larger shares. But I do like that I'm practicing setups and being patient and so forth, and trading little, just having a couple trades, and if I don't feel it, I'm done for the day. I did have that earlier this week, I believe Tuesday. I think I lost like $10 or $12, and I was done. I went to sim and traded okay. But if it's not feeling right, got time, especially as a part-time trader, don't need to force anything, and just kind of just get that experience and keep adding on and try to learn every day. And just get ready for when potentially can do larger share size / maybe even do this full time if it works out. So I hope everyone has a great weekend, had a nice day today, some nice stocks out there today. FSLR was a nice short. DBX looked like it had some action here as well. So some decent trades. But overall, I just want to get in and get out, especially since it's Friday. But hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week.